Hello my dear kids, hope you all are doing well. Let's start today's mathematics lesson. Unit 7 Multiplication by 2, 3, 4 and 5. Here I have given you a multiplication grid where the multiplication tables are there up to 10 times. So you also can use a A4 card and draw the grid like this and fill it. Then you also have a multiplication grid with you. Volt. What are we learning today? Multiplication tables of 2, 3, 4 and 5. Multiply by 2, 3, 4 and 5 and write in statements. So kids, what do you mean by multiplication? And what will happen when you multiply numbers? What will happen to the values? Whether it's increase or decrease. See here, I have given you a flower bed where 4 sunflowers were bloomed. So, when you have 3 such flower beds, 3 more flower beds, how many flowers are there altogether? Yes, in one flower bed, you got 4 flowers. So, in such 3 flower beds, how to find it? You have to multiply 4 by 3. So, can you see the value increases? So, kids, with multiplication, always the value increasing. And the multiplication sign is the cross sign. And multiplication is the opposite of division. Let's say the 2 times table. Now, in 2 times table, see the way it's written. 2 multiplication sign and 1 equal sign, the answer 2. If you take 2 times 4, you know the answer is 8. 2, which is the times table. You call it is multiplier. 4 is the number you use to multiply. You call it multiplicand. The answer you call as product. So can you read the 2 times table? See the key points in 2 times table. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 5, 10. 2 times 10, 20. And all these numbers are even numbers. The products of 2 times table are even numbers. Here you can see the 3 times table. Shall we read the 3 times table? 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 4, 12. 3 times 5, 15. 3 times 6, 18. 3 times 7, 21. 3 times 8, 24. 3 times 9, 27. And 3 times 10, 30. Let's multiply by 2 and 3. See the example 1. Here I have given you a 3-digit number. 423. 3 in units, 2 in tens and 4 in hundreds. And we are going to multiply it by 2. The multiplication sign, the cross sign is also placed in the sum, which is really important. So when you are multiplying, you have to start your multiplication from the units column. So 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. So your answer is 846. See the second example. Once again you have a 3-digit number. So 3 place values are there. Let's start multiplication from the units column. 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12. But can you write 12 under the units column? No. So let's keep 2 in the units column and let's take 1 over to the tens column. 3 times 3 is 9. With the 1 you carried over from the units column, you have 10 there. Once again you can't write 10 in the tens column. Keep 0 and take 1 to the hundreds. So 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So the answer is 702. Here you can see the 4 times table and the 5 times table. So you can study 4 times table and 5 times table up to the 10th place. 4 times 1 to 4 times 10. 5 times 1 to 5 times 10. So 5 times table is really easy. 5, 10, 15, 20. You know that. So let's take few minutes and let's study the 4 times table also. So start to read the 4 times table with the teacher. 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 4 times 3, 12. 4 times 4, 16. 4 times 5, 20. 4 times 6, 24. 4 times 7, 28. 4 times 8, 32. 4 times 9, 36. And 4 times 10 is 40. Now we are going to multiply by 4 and 5. Example 3. You have a 3-digit number, 125. Multiplying by 5. So the multiplier is 5 there. Multiplicand is 125. So let's try to find the product. 5 times 5, 25. 5 under the units, 2 goes to the tens. 5 times 2, 10 plus 2, 12. 2 under the tens, 1 goes up to hundreds. 5 times 1, 5 plus 1, 6. 625 is the answer. Now try to do the example 4 where you need to multiply 232 by 4. See whether you can get the answer as 928. Write in statements. So here the questions are given as the word problems. So you need to read these questions at least 3 times. First time you just read it. Second time while reading you understand the question and underline the important words and the numbers. Find out the mathematical operation. And third time you try to write the statements. You can pick out the words from the question itself. Let's read the question. In a box of toffees, there are 120 toffees. How many toffees are there in 2 such boxes? Let's go to the second reading. In a box of toffees, there are 120 toffees. So that means altogether there are 120 toffees. You can underline the number 120. See the last sentence, the question part of it, very important. How many toffees are there in 2 such boxes? How many boxes are there? There are 2 boxes. So you can underline the number 2. And such is a very important word. Such means you have to multiply. The word such gives the mathematical operation here, which is multiplication. So make sure to include this word such in your statement also, in the last statement. Now it's clear that we have to multiply 120 by 2 to find the number of toffees in 2 such boxes. So see the first statement, number of toffees in a box, 120. Number of boxes, 2. Place the multiplication sign. Then the last statement, number of toffees in 2 such boxes. Let's include these words, such. So when you multiply, you will get the answer as 240. So kids, today you have learned the multiplication tables. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times and 5 times. So you make your multiplication grid. And make sure to read these multiplication tables again and again till you by heart it. And do all the exercises already posted in your website. I'll meet you again with another interesting mathematics lesson. Till then, stay safe. Thank you.